Peace be upon you, my friends. I am Enoch, seventh from Adam, and I have walked with God. I have seen things, wonders, and terror that would make your hearts leap within you. Today, I will share with you a story, not one of my own walking, but one that echoes through the ages, a tale of pride, a fall in the ever-present grace of the Most High. It is the story of King Nebuchadnezzar. Now, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, he was a mighty man, a warrior king, a builder of cities. His name echoed with power and fear. He conquered nations, his armies like a locust swarm, devouring all before them. He brought Jerusalem to its knees, the children of Israel into captivity. He was a king who believed, truly believed, that his power was his own doing, that the strength of his arm, the wisdom of his mind, was what built his great empire. He forgot the source of all blessings, the one true God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. One night, Nebuchadnezzar had a dream so vivid, so terrifying, that it shook him to his core. He summoned all his wise men, his enchanters, demanding they tell him the dream and its meaning. But they could not. They stammered. They admitted their ignorance. "Tell us the dream, O king," they cried, "and we will interpret it." But Nebuchadnezzar, in his arrogance, refused. He demanded they know both the dream and its interpretation. A test, you see, to prove their worth. Finally, they told him of Daniel, a young Israelite captive, a man of God, known for his wisdom and understanding of dreams. Nebuchadnezzar, grudgingly, summoned Daniel. Daniel, standing before the mighty king, did not tremble. He did not cower. He knew where his strength came from. He prayed to the God of Israel, and the dream and its interpretation were revealed to him. Daniel then stood before Nebuchadnezzar and spoke with courage and conviction. "O king," he said, "you saw a great tree, tall and strong, providing shelter for all the beasts of the field and the birds of the air. All the world could see it. But then a holy watcher descended from heaven and cried out, 'Cut down the tree, lop off its branches, strip off its leaves, and scatter its fruit. Let the beasts flee from under it, and the birds from its branches, but leave the stump of its roots in the ground with a band of iron and bronze around it, in the grass of the field. Let him be drenched with the dew of heaven, and let him live with the beasts of the earth for 7 periods of time. This is the decree of the Most High, that the living may know that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men, and gives it to whom he wills and sets over it the lowliest of men.'" Daniel continued, "This, O king, is the interpretation. You are the tree. Your greatness has grown and reaches to heaven, and your dominion to the ends of the earth. But because your heart is lifted up, and you have not acknowledged the God who gives you breath and power, you will be driven from mankind. You will live with the beasts of the field, eating grass like an ox, and be drenched with the dew of heaven. 7 periods of time will pass. Yet the Most High rules in the kingdom of men, and gives it to whom he wills." For 12 months, Nebuchadnezzar pondered Daniel's words, but pride festered within him. Then, one day, as he walked on the roof of his palace in Babylon, he looked out upon the magnificent city he had built and cried out, "Is not this great Babylon, which I have built by my mighty power, as a royal residence, and for the glory of my majesty?" Even as the words left his mouth, A voice from heaven echoed through the air. O King Nebuchadnezzar, to you it is declared, the kingdom has departed from you. You will be driven from mankind, and you will live with the beasts of the field. You will eat grass. And 7 periods of time will pass until you acknowledge that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men, and gives it to whom he wills. And just as Daniel had foretold, Nebuchadnezzar was driven from his throne. He lived among the beasts. His hair grew long like eagle's feathers.